faces, and we'll send it to the animators, and they'll try to create the same emotion that we have our face on the characters, so it's pretty cool. You know, a question a lot of people ask me is, what is it like to be the voice of a character in the Clone Wars? And I thought instead of telling you guys today, I would show you over here in our makeshift studio, but I didn't want to do that by myself. So I brought along one of my friends. He's the voice of Captain Rex, and actually all of the clones in the Clone Wars. Please help me welcome D. Bradley Baker.
Voice actor.
You know, they keep us locked up in a studio, you guys.
It is such a good workout being a voice actor. It is fun to have an audience.
Yes, yes. Thank you guys for coming out to support the Clone Wars. Good to see you, Dee.
Good to see you. I'm glad to see you. Are you going to see you on Tuesday?
Yes, we actually recorded an episode for season 3 on Tuesdays.
Yeah, we have to be very secretive. We can't say anything about it whatsoever. Our scripts are actually watermarked with our names, so it can't be copied or sent out. Secrecy is very, very important. It's an important ingredient to making the magic.
Yeah, actually our show premiered. Here, have some water. Before our show premiered, I wasn't allowed to tell anyone, not even my husband, not even my family, what I was working on. Well, I could say I was working on the new Star Wars cartoon, but they had no idea I was the voice of Ahsoka until it came on TV.
The ears of the evil empire are everywhere.
Well, Dee, there's actually a pretty funny story about how you were introduced to the Star Wars universe.
A funny story about me?
Yes, a funny story about you, because what most of you guys might not know, Dee's first role in the Star Wars universe was not as Captain Rex, it was actually something else.
No, my first role was not Captain Rex. Son! Yes, sir! Run away, son!
That was not my first role. I was first a Jawa. That was my first Star Wars gig. This was back in 1978 when they re-released Star Wars. My parents had made me a really cool Jawa costume for Halloween following the original release of Star Wars, Episode 4, back in '77. And I was hired by the local cinema to be a Jawa to frighten people all summer. And I was allowed to watch Star Wars all summer long, which was completely awesome. And they paid me in movie passes, which was better than money.
That's awesome.
Jawa was a good gig, let me tell you.
You've grown since then.
Well, not that much. I'm moving back the other way these days. Oh, and it's great to see you guys. Are you going to hang out? Yes? No? You want money?
Yeah, they came to get some money from you.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm trying to find it.
Just to see you?
I don't, I'm good. Hang on. I got my mic back here.
Well.
Here, now, there's my keys. There's the money. Now just go away, okay? I'll buy a droid from you later.
All right.
Thank you, Jawas.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh, what fun.
That was pretty cool.
What is really awesome to see is just how everybody comes here and connects with this fantastical world of Star Wars, as well as Disney. I think it really illuminates people's lives. It makes them feel good. It's imaginative. It's a social thing. It's something you can do with kids, with grown-ups. It's a really positive thing. I think humans spend a lot of time doing a lot of really stupid things on this planet. But this is not one of them. This is actually awesome.
Well, you know what? You actually do quite a few shows that are not stupid, and they have something to do with Disney. So you do some famous Disney characters.
Yes, I am.
I'm Turner the Flathead Screwdriver on Handy Manny.
And I'm Buster the dog. I'm my friends Tigger and Pooh. And on Phineas and Ferb, some of you may know, I do, it's Agent P. Agent P makes one sound, we record it once, and they reprint it every time, and every time they do, I get a session fee. It's awesome! Awesome! And that sound is... That's it, that's all it is. We recorded it one time. And the rest of it's a reprint. I did some incidentals in that show too, but that's another wonderful show that's good for grown-ups as well as for kids. I am very proud of.
That's awesome. Well, you know what? Speaking of how many times you said a line, we were just talking in a session the other day. How many times do you think you said "yes, sir"?
That's probably because people say, you know, what is the thing you say the most as a clone? What's the most, you know, characteristic clone thing that you say?
That's a good voice.
And everybody talks like that to me too. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's always
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
you know, Rex and the boys say that an awful lot all the time. So that's probably it. That's what the clones. That's their hook. Their signature.
Well, if you're a captain and I'm a Jedi, then technically I outrank you, right?
Well, I'd say that experience counts for a lot in this war.
I was expecting you to say, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away. Yeah. All right, you outrank me. Whatever.
All right, well, as you guys can see, we have so much fun in the studio. I wish they... It's stuff like this all the time. Do your grasshopper. Isn't that
Every day is filled with jokes that fall flat.
Yeah.
And when they do, the little cricket is always ready with them.
Well,
And you kids can do it too if you try it at home. It's the back of the tongue against the soft palate and the uvula. It's sort of like Avatar, the television series. If any of you saw that.
Avatar!
It's Avatar guy. Fear the Avatar guy. But Momo, I did all the creature sounds in that from Appa and little Momo, which was using the same technique I used with that cricket there. It's although that's done from the inhale, which modifies it. Because many animal sounds, they start, you know, with the pig. You start with the pig. You start on the farm. You start with barnyard animals and you work your way out to the jungle and to other planets. But you start, kids, and you can try this at home. When your parents tell you to be quiet, don't. When they tell you to stop making those sounds, don't.
we're going to have some angry parents.
Making them. Start with the pig though, kids. Okay? And that can be broadened into... And then you can modify the column bear by pinching your nose with a... And you can take it from there on your own. But you can... We've got to move this show along, speaking of fun.
You can imagine, we have so much fun in the studio. And our friend James Arnold Taylor, the voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, yeah. He's awesome, man.
That is my favorite voice that Dee does.
It's a little bit like Pizza Guy from Big Town Heroes. You may remember him. He's like the only one who had no relationships at all on the show. And all these vehicles, and he just sold pizzas, but he had like helicopters. What was up with that? Anyway, we've got to move this show along because there's like a parade or something coming.
Oh my gosh, you make me cry.
Well, it's okay, dear. Just have a drink and breathe. Can we get to something?
Okay. But anyways, okay, well maybe we should just roll this next clip of James giving us a behind-the-scenes look at one of our recording sessions. We have so much fun. Let's roll it.